What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Yannick, and we are finally back with another video. You know, if you know your boy, I try to do the best I can. So the reason why I rarely drop vlogs as consistently as I want to is because I want the next vlog to be better than the last one. If you're new to the channel, my name's Yannick again, and I try to do the best I can with what I can. But finally, we upgraded to DJI Pocket 3, the camera of 2024. You know, it took some time for me to get there. If you know me, I like flipping stuff, so we started with the DJI Pocket 1. I received that one as a gift. It was pretty cool. I tried it out, but the quality was not it. Right now I'm recording with the Nikon Z30 camera, so you can imagine there was a huge difference, especially if I wanted to put the two videos in one. It was just major difference. We later upgraded to the DJI Pocket 2. It was a pretty sweet camera, I'm not gonna lie, you know, and then it was much better. And it was the creator combo, way better than the DJI Pocket 1. But still, there was still a lot of work to be done because the quality difference between the Nikon and the Pocket 2 was still wide. But I did appreciate the Osmo because it's just more comfortable. Obviously it fits in your pocket, and then you're able to move around, and let's just say you're in a mall or somewhere private property. It's easier to record in there because people are less intimidated by it, you know? But instead, because if you carry the big Sonys or the Nikons, it's just like, people will notice and it's quite intimidating. And if you don't really have the confidence to carry camera around and all of that, it's not gonna work out. So yesterday I finally got the Osmo and we did a little day in a live video. Right now we just got the DJI Pocket 3 for the first time. First vlog ever. I'm curious how this is gonna pan out, but let's enjoy and have some fun. Oh, so look, apparently DJI Pocket 3 comes with ND filters. So here's our stackable. You see? It is pretty cool. Obviously, I was still getting used to it. I pressed play outside and I noticed the light entering the camera was so much, and using the screen I could barely see my face. Obviously, the exposure was pretty high, but I'm still new to the camera. Luckily, when I got it yesterday on Facebook Market the day before, I got it for a good deal. The guy gave me some filters as well. So I was like, okay, let me put in one of the filters on the camera to see how it works, and poof, major difference. So what I did realize is the ND filter comes pretty handy when you're outside because it just does a huge difference. Obviously, manually you can change the settings on the camera, but I think the filter just does a lot of work for you, so you don't really need to do too much. So yeah, the plan for me yesterday was just to play around with it. So right now I am looking for a blazer. It's a wedding coming up, so it's something that I don't have in my wardrobe. Yes, I know sometimes I do fashion content, but you'd be surprised how I don't have a blazer, you know? I'll check out two winners. But before that, I'm gonna go to Best Buy. If you notice, I don't have a mic. So I'm gonna go see if I can get a mic mini to see how it is, you know? If they don't have it in stock, I'll buy it online. But guys, please leave a like and a subscription. Forgive me for you know, I'm still new to this DJI Pocket 3. I've used the others before, but I hope this content is pretty cool. So let me know, waste your time. Let's head out, let's go. Like I said, I had to go check out Winners to get a suit for a good deal. If you're not in Canada, Winners is a discount store. So there you kind of get like good deals for stuff. So I was trying to get a blazer for a big event tomorrow. And let's just see what happened.
Let him go.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of luck. The blazer looked good, it's just the price, because you know, like I'll bring it back again. This pocket camera cost me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So just the timing of me getting it maybe was not the best, because thing is, I was looking for this for a long time, so I was looking for a great deal, and once I saw the great deal on Facebook, I had to act quickly, fast. So that's the reason why I had to get it when I had to get it, even though it may not have been on the budget at that time. But let's talk about the camera itself. I think it is pretty cool. It has the screen. If you noticed, that screen makes it easy for you to navigate things, all right? So many settings. I went to TikTok to see like a couple of tricks and hacks on how to move this thing. Like I said, I'm not a tech guy, so I may not know a lot of things. I'm still learning. All I like to do is create vlogs, but you have to understand, like when vlogging, you have to understand how color and certain settings work, you know? So that's the most important thing. So I feel like it's a pretty cool gimbal. I didn't get the creator combo, so I still have a couple of accessories I need. So yesterday we did go and pick up the mic mini. I was browsing around to see like which one is an affordable, you know, mic to get. Why not just go with the DJI mic? The mic mini I got yesterday was like $90 after tax, 100 Canadian dollar. But it comes with one mic, so that's the one mic I got. I was so excited, so I went to Best Buy and then I saw this guy gave me a pretty good deal. Pretty sweet mic. You guys can tell me how is the quality. It's compatible with iPhones and major cameras. So right now I'm using it with the Nikon. You let me know how is the sound. It's pretty cool. So we used it around. I think the quality got, as you can notice, I think the quality got way better. And then after that I had to go do my hair. You know, I have to look presentable. I have to look presentable. I must say I haven't gone to a barber because I've been trying to do my own hair, because I feel like cutting hair is quite a scam. It's so much money. Like you'd be spending almost $40 just to do something on your head, which will last for 2 weeks. So I'm trying to teach myself how to, you know, just do my own hair. I'm not personally, I know my hairline may be crooked, but guys, don't forget, by the way, please subscribe. 99% of you guys watching the channel have not subscribed. That's why we stuck to 100 subscribers. I know you guys love the content and may forget, but if you rock with your boy, you look forward to seeing what more I have. Just subscribe, click the notification button to see what more we have in store. Later that day, I had to go play football, soccer in other words, but I realized in the nighttime, the quality was terrible. It was so dark I couldn't see anything. Yes, there is a feature on the DJI says for low light, but it's just like I realized there's so many settings you just need to keep adjusting. So there is a feature for profiles whereby you are able to select a profile, you know, for different settings. But obviously that's the reason why I think some people may give up on the DJI Osmo, is because if that's the only camera you have and you're trying to vlog a lot of things, it may not be the best, to be honest with you, because it requires a filter or two or a couple of adjustments to produce the best image in certain places. So I think luckily I have two cameras. So most people use Osmo for B-roll or when they're traveling or constantly in movement. This Nikon does not do well in constant movement. Obviously you'd need maybe like something to balance it, you know, because if you're constantly moving with this on, it won't really do well. But in stable places, it does pretty good. Trust me, I think the Osmo also does well in certain scenarios. I mean, like obviously, but you just need to know the settings. But especially if you're not a tech geek like me, or like a guy who's knows like whatever settings, the ISO triangle, exposure triangle, all of that, like you just want to make good content. So yeah, I think it's a device which will push you to learn a little bit more about settings for cameras. But I don't think it was bad. So yeah, we went to play soccer. I did score in the game, but the person recording me did not capture that, of course. But if you know me, you know I always put on a show. I always put on a show. Not really a show, but you know, as I play as a striker, strikers are not really the most flashiest players on the pitch. So you just have to stay there, and then once the chance comes, it will go in. So if you don't watch football, you will never know that. You just wait for the goal and think I'll score every second, but it doesn't work like that. But it was a pretty good game. I think we won 3-1. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this mini vlog with the DJI Pocket 3 and the mic mini, which we picked up at Best Buy. Shout out to Best Buy. If you want to sponsor your boy, I personally don't mind. Let me know. But guys, please subscribe to the channel. I know you may feel like you'll lose aura if you do it, but guys, it's pretty tricky getting subscribers. I realized. Obviously I have another channel, a reaction channel, where we have way more, but like, damn, guys, subscribe to your boy, please. God damn. But guys, yo, stay tuned for the next videos. I think now I have no excuse to be posting more often. It's just for me to find things to do and capture, you know. If you want to start making your own content in the future, just remember you're making the videos for your future self, and don't forget to enjoy. I hope I'm taking my own advice, but guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Leave a subscription. It's your boy Yannick. It's been a pleasure. Love you. Peace.